What is going on, guys? Predator458 here, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we have a bit of a rant video coming up. As you can see, I am in ground forces on Kuban, and it is a conquest game. You can tell it's a conquest game, and I wish my teammate realized this, by the giant A on the map. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, that means that A is the objective we need to capture and hold. So anyways, I'm coming out in my American Tier 4 T32 Heavy tank. This was literally like, I don't know, my first or second game with the thing. I've played it a bit more since this recording, but I don't really like it, and maybe we'll get onto that a bit more. Anyways, so as you can see, the enemy has pretty much already captured A. We had one tank go in. One. He's still there, he's alive. I think he's kind of stopped them capturing, but he's all on his own. Now, I spawned up at the western spawn, or the northern spawn, whatever this map refers to it. Wasn't able to choose for some reason. A lot of these maps you can't choose anymore. So, I had to take a very long way, so I couldn't really, help like I would have liked to. But anyway, I'm trying to come around the side, and there's a panther. Now, as I said, this is very early on with this tank, so I haven't quite figured out how to use this thing's gun yet. I like the gun. I hate the ammunition. You only get a choice of 2 rounds. You get an armor-piercing round, and then you get a high-explosive round. And the fragmentation, it's basically like you're using a large APCR round the whole time. So anyway, I've managed to set him on fire, and I'm kind of figuring out now that there's almost no fragmentation with this round. So when it's reloaded, I must, put a round straight into his ammo rack. So there we go. Take aim, reload, and we get the kill. But look at the minimap for a second. What is this team of mine doing? We have a tank destroyer who's advanced quite close to A, but he's, the exception rather than the rule. The rest of the team is, they're going north up towards the lake. They're camping behind hills. There is a giant red A on the minimap. Is that not enough of a clue to these guys, where the battle is supposed to be taking place? And there I take a shot and I destroy a Walker Bulldog, and that shot cost me my life, because here comes, I think it's an SU-100, and maybe not. I think, now I've taken massive damage from somewhere. I think from a King Tiger up there. And like this gun, it's a 90mm gun, and it takes, I think, something like nearly 20 seconds to reload. Similar type of reload time to the IS-2s, 3s, and 4s. But at least when those things penetrate, whatever you were shooting at dies, pretty much. Whereas this thing is just freaking horrible. Anyway, so King Tiger gets the kill. As you can see, most of the team still hasn't even advanced onto A. And this really, really pisses me off. How do you get to Tier 4 and still not actually know how to play the game? Anyway, so now I'm in my M26 Pershing, a tank which I really, really, really enjoy. Almost never have a bad game in this thing. And the T32 is essentially M26 on steroids, stretched out a bit more armor. Both have a 90mm gun. The T32's is a longer barreled version. So I don't quite understand why the T32 can't get the armor-piercing high-explosive round that this one gets. Anyway, maybe they'll add it, and then the T32 will become useful, because if memory serves, like the proper fragmentation and spiraling or something, whatever it's called, that an armor-piercing round should do, is the damage it should do is not properly modeled. So if you've only got an armor-piercing round, you're kind of a bit handicapped. And anyway, so I was driving down here, going past those two king tigers, and it's not often I feel like team killing. But anyway, so we're moving down here, back towards where we died. And I was fuming at this point because, again, almost no one is advancing on A. Anyway, there's that SU-100 from before. We take the shot and we kill him. Now, I know like some people are probably going to say, if your team doesn't play the objective, don't play the objective yourself. You're just going to frustrate yourself. Anyway, and here's the king tiger that killed me. I think that was the same king tiger, but anyway, we kill him, so we know. Well, no, that was an AI. Never mind, excuse me. So we've got 3 player kills and 1 AI right now. And some people will probably say, if the team's not going to support, don't do it. But I can't do that. I can't just go and sit behind a hill and camp just because the rest of the team is doing it. I will fight tooth and nail until my last tank over the objectives. There's another AI down. But I like this part of the video because it shows kind of what could have happened if a larger portion of the team, they've started migrating towards A now, but it's a bit, late. We've got like 30 to 40% of our tickets left. But if some more of the team had used their brains and tried to win the match, instead of just worrying about their own, and there's a proper kill on the player, instead of worrying about their own kills and their own score, for some more of the team actually used their brains and tried to win. Because I don't know if you know this, but I'm pretty sure you get a bonus. Was that a 30 destroyed? Yep, so that's 5 player kills. I'm pretty sure you get a bonus if the mission is successful, and you'll earn even more research points and silver lines. So anyways, I now move back up here, and I mean, not a single one of the enemy team suspected this move, and I don't think I got that guy. And I'm one tank by myself. Yeah, this guy's still alive, so there we go, we got him now. 6 player kills, and now I'm capturing, I'm capturing the point. But look how many tickets we've got left. Anyway, so move up here, and there's a tiger, no problem for the Pershing, and continue to cap. Now you can see some guys are moving in towards it, but I mean, it's too late now. And this is one of the reasons why War Thunder can get under my skin, and just, one game like this and I will be, it puts me in an awful mood and I don't want to play anymore. Why wouldn't you play the objective? This is where most of the enemy team is going to come. If you're in a heavy tank, there we go, the B-17 gets me. But if you're in a heavy tank, try and get close and get some point where you can watch over it, and your medium tank advance forward and go and capture it, and try and flank the enemies that are doing the same. You will get kills, and doing that. But no, the teams go and they spread out, they go the stupidest ways, and I get it, some people need to go and protect the flanks. There's nothing wrong with that. But when it's a game like this, where 85% of your team goes to do their own freaking thing and pays no attention to the objective, that it gets seriously frustrating. But yeah, so we do have the objective now, yeah, there's another kill. I do like the Jumbo Sherman with the 76. certainly I prefer it to that stupid T32. You know, a lot of the time in this you do have to use APCR, but at least, you know, I don't know, for me when I changed to APCR, my mindset becomes, you know, I am using an APCR round. And you got to be more careful with your shots. So you know, maybe I need to get in that mindset with the T32, and things will go better. But yeah, so we've got the point. The team has finally joined the party here. Unfortunately, if you look, we've got almost no tickets left, and I think I'm soon going to lose this tank. And despite our team actually being here now, we will lose, and I think here's where I get bombed again by another B-17. Anyways, guys, as I said, we went on to lose this match. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my little rant, and I'll see you guys next time.